Hey guys, it's JoJo93, and as you know, the Harley Quinn show recently dropped 3 episodes for season 4. I've really enjoyed this show. I think it's been quite a bit of an amazing experience and delivered something that's just quite cool. And I'm a big fan of how they've done it. I think they've done a brilliant job making it and making sure that they've delivered an awesome show. So I'm here to share my thoughts on these 4 episodes. I love the previous seasons. This season so far doesn't have a lot of Kite Man, but I'm hoping that changes in the later episodes because I love to see me some Kite Man. But this season has been good. It's been focused on Harley and Ivy kind of developing themselves in their different work. So the CEO, as in Harley is now Ivy is now the CEO of the Legion of Doom. Well, Lex is off doing other antics. He can't run the league, so he had Ivy do it. And so episode 1, she kind of struggles a bit trying to find her own, to quote plant memes for you. She really needs to learn to grow a little bit. So she goes to grow, and as she's growing, she just kind of learns the growing pains of things, and she realizes that she needs these assholes to cooperate with her and do what she wants to do. She's their boss. She doesn't have to be nice to them. She just has to come up with evil schemes to make them do whatever. She has to show that she's a threatening, powerful villain that they'll fall behind. So she convinces everything to go their way. The first episode deals with her kind of finding her place, and then her and Ivy, and then her and Harley get to kind of see each other. You even see them kind of trying to balance their new life. The first episode was really good. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, a very solid episode. Then episode 2, we see Harley starts struggling with, she's basically being told after the first episode, Harley starts murdering people, and she has to learn how to be a hero now that she's a member of the Bat family, because at the end of season 2, she chose that she's going to be a hero and Ivy's going to be a villain. So this is an interesting career path for her to learn all about and how to figure out what she wants to do. So then, she goes and does her thing, and you get to see her learn with Alfred. Alfred's going to teach her, and we have Talia in the story now too. Talia's connecting with Ivy, their villain stuff, and then she's also kind of trying to fire Alfred. So then, it's cool to see Talia in this show. I love the DC lore this show expands on, makes funny twists to everyone. It's fun. She sees Damian, and she's like, oh, that was my boy? So this is great. You got this romance blooming between Nora and Bane until Bane realizes that she's into Captain Cold, as we set up more D-list villains to be around and make fun of, which I love that the writers always do this. I think this is fun. This is such a fun show. And I don't really know how to review this show except that I always have fun watching it. So that's what I'm reviewing it based on, is how fun it is to watch. And the magic of the show from season 1 to season 2 to season 3 to now season 4 is still there. So I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really cool how it's set up. And then we get to see Harley comes into her own after hearing about she needs to be a bitch. She needs to learn how to sip her tea. She needs to learn how to kind of, all the things that Alfred was teaching her was lessons to be a good member of the Bat family. And then she has to arrest Alfred because while Bruce is in prison, Alfred kind of is basically going to get canned. And so you have Talia kind of doing her own thing. She's trying to get rid of all the men. And it's just kind of fun. It's kind of fun how this works. And I thought both episodes, the first episode had this mystery element to it. Funny watching all of them going after Professor Pig. That was a good way to start the season. And then episode 3 was Harley and Ivy need to go to Vegas, and they want to get tickets to Clayface's shows, but it just doesn't work out. And we also have King Shark is here with his wife, and they're going to have 9 shark babies. But they're going to get this gumbo made of all these random things that's going to make labor easier for her, which does happen. And then you have Harley and Ivy joking about that happening. Great action in this show, hand-to-hand combat, Harley breaking kneecaps, but Harley she's got to bend the rules a little bit because she finds out, well, what if I had a secret identity? So she comes up with this identity, and now she has now she puts a wig on, and she says, I want to party rugs out, jugs out, just like they used to. And so you have them kind of trying to form their life, and the episode ends with a brawl with Clayface. Ivy and Clayface thrown down based around who's the baddest around here, being divas and everything, because they wouldn't get in the show because they didn't listen to the emails. And so Vegas kind of becomes a journey for Harley and Ivy, and they end the episode with the two of them cuddling and talking, looking at photos and everything. And then they realize that, if we're going to do this together and be together and do this separately, then Harley needs to move in with the Bat family permanently, and Ivy needs to kind of just keep growing as a villain boss. So I love where this show's going. You also got Bruce Wayne as a DJ in Vegas, even though he's in prison. Super good stuff here. Loving this season so far. Can't wait to get into more antics here. I'm going to give all 3 episodes of the show a 9 out of 10. I think it's very solid so far. I can't wait to see what happens next. It's a fun show. Definitely delivers. If you guys have seen the Harley Quinn show, let me know your thoughts. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video.